Hello Virgo, and welcome to your December 2020 mid-month reading. This is for Virgo. Virgo, you can now follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter, and I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. All right, Virgo, this is for you. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Virgo, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Virgo out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Virgo. What is going on with Virgo? What is going on with Virgo? Okay. Okay, so you got a little bit of a past person that is obsessed with you. Maybe somebody that you were in a higher level of commitment with, but you're dealing with a toxic energy still in your atmosphere, okay? And they are a bit obsessed. So, what do you do, right? Ten of Pentacles, this is Earth energy. They may come back, talking a good game here, Virgo, offering you the world here, offering you forever, and they've settled down. You're going to have to figure that out, but a lot of history has went down here between you and this person. So, Ten of Pentacles, right? I feel like you're really concentrating on that goal for yourself, finding something real, something tangible, something long-lasting. Can it be with this past obsessed person? That's up for you to decide, but this is what you're looking for. This is what they say they will give you, but are they being truthful, right? Ten of Pentacles, that is Earth energy. So what you are looking for is your other half, okay? So male, female, does not matter. This is two people that see things eye to eye, see things the same way, are on the same page, can actually have this. Okay, so that is your goal. And I do feel, maybe you have already found this power couple situation, this soulmate situation that you can spend the rest of your life with. If that is the case, okay, then the past is going to try to come back and interfere in this, okay? But this is your goal here. This is the goal. And this is what you want. You want that power couple feeling, right? You want two people, you and the other person, to be in a state of mind, let's settle down, let's spend forever together, right? Is this past person that person? Or are they putting on a facade? Are they wearing some sort of mask here? Are they being deceptive, right? So you got to ask yourself that. Will they come in and try to block you from obtaining this type of situation, right? So you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with strong earth in their chart, but King of Pentacles, right? They want that. They want long term. They want to be settled down. They want, they got it together, right? And you want somebody that's got it together. Right there. Four of Wands. So I feel like, this past person, they're going to try to come in and say all these wonderful things, but they are quite obsessed with you. You are trying to move towards all this goodness, and there's so much goodness here, right? These commitments, this higher level of commitment, this higher love, this soulmate connection, this power couple situation here. This is what you're trying to move towards, and some of you may already have, but this past person is going to try to prevent that. And they may tell you that they are that. So be very aware of that. Four of Wands, this is fire energy. You're looking for something divine. You're looking for something real. You want that higher love. Some readers call that the 1111 card. That's Four of Wands. That's fire energy. You could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with strong water in their chart. This past person may say, that they've grown up, they're emotionally stable, they're financially stable, all these wonderful things. But you're going to have to figure out if you believe them or not, if they're just, being false. Right? So King of Cups energy, I feel like, first of all, with this card, you're going to have to follow your intuition. Okay, King of Cups is very intuitive. But also with this card, the past still very much cares about you. They love you, but it is a toxic kind of love. All right, it is an obsession. All right, so Virgo, I am going to read the energies of the cards here. If the sign of the person that you are dealing with, have dealt with, or will be dealing with in the future, if their sign pops up, all the better. Keep in mind, time is fluid. Cross watchers, keep in mind that some of these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. You assign the roles as you wish. It's a general reading. So at the heart of the situation, I see, a couple of threes here. So I feel like, you're headed in the right direction here, but this past energy is trying to pull you back in. And I feel like you had a hard time here with this past energy. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. I feel it was very toxic. Maybe they pulled you into third-party situations. Maybe they had some sort of bad behavior that they needed to fix, and they're coming back in a way that they're going to say that they're all fixed now. They do still care about you, but there is quite an obsession here with you, Virgo. All right, so be very aware of that. The devil is at the heart of this situation. Three of Pentacles is the challenge. Can this be fixed? Can this be worked on here? Can you be in a true partnership with this past individual, or should you keep it moving towards this new situation, this power couple situation, right? Now, you could work with this past person. That's for some of you, not all of you. You could work with this new energy with all these pentacles here, that's for sure. But I just see, this person kind of watches you from a distance, and you don't know if this is your one true one, your partner for life, right? You don't know if this can be worked on, because I see the advice here as there's too much water under the bridge between you and this past person. And I do see them coming back. I see you being closed off and looking at that. So the advice is to do not let this toxic person mess you up, okay? Mess up any future potential partnerships, or mess up a relationship that you're already in that you feel good about, okay? Because the past seems very toxic, so the advice is to refuse the past. Four of Cups, that is water energy. The focus is you and what you want. Male or female, does not matter. The focus is commitment. The focus is spending your life with somebody, finding the one if you haven't already found them, and moving towards this energy that you feel extraordinarily connected with and see things the same way. This is what you want, somebody as settled and grounded as you are, and ready to make those steps towards long-term commitment, and ready to give you those offers of long-term commitment. So what this is saying is stay focused. All right. Stay focused on the goal here. Stay focused on yourself and what you want. Because this past energy is feeling very selfish, and they don't want you to go anywhere, and they want to try to reel you back in. The outcome here is the Strength card. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with strong Leo in their chart, but you are stronger now. You are self-sufficient, you are independent, and you are looking for the one, all right? And you can resist this past energy. You've learned a lot, okay? All right, so let us clarify the Strength card for Virgo. Let's clarify the Strength card for Virgo. Yeah, see, you're ready for the new. The past is here to confuse you, throw up smoke screens. I just don't feel like the past is being honest here. And, you're going to have a choice to make. Are you going to believe this past person? The advice is to refuse the devil, right? And go towards the new. Go towards the new. Free yourself from this and keep it pushing, because amazing things are coming towards you. And let me just show you, okay? This is what's coming towards you. Right? A soulmate situation, both people looking for long-term commitments, to be settled, to be grounded. And this past individual is going to act as a block. All right, so keep that in mind. Some of you are heading towards that. Some of you, you're already in that, right? Let's pull some romance angel cards here, Virgo, and see what's going on. This is for Virgo. What is going on with Virgo? What is going on with Virgo? Yeah, free yourself of this past toxic cycle with this person. It's time to take control back of your life and focus on you and your goals and what you want. Right? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So forgiveness, right? I do feel like the past wants this, but this is all about you freeing yourself from that and moving forward, learning from it. Thank you. You're stronger now, right? Thank you, past. I'm stronger now. I know what I want versus what I don't want. And what's coming towards you is amazing, right? So, releasing this and freeing yourself from it. That's what I'm seeing here. They may want forgiveness and they may talk a good game, especially with this card here. Could be some jealousy involved as well, because some of you are already moving on. But it's a lot of obsession. It's a lot of emotional manipulation with this past individual. And they're here to confuse you and throw up smoke screens and try to say that they are what you want, when in reality that's not the case. What you want is this, right? And what they have to offer is this. Okay, and your advice is to refuse that toxic energy. All right, Virgo, a little bit of an intense reading. I'm sorry about my puppies and the doorbell, but it feels like this is an important reading for some of you that it resonates with, so I'm not going to redo it, right? And it takes forever to edit that out. So I will try to edit it, but it does take a while on the YouTube editor, so it doesn't scare you. You guys take very good care of yourself. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. What else, Virgo? Please do follow the links that I provide, because there's a lot of imposters out there lately. People out there pretending to be me, putting out fake email addresses and stuff like that. Please be very mindful that I do not do private readings. And also on Instagram, there's some fake accounts as well. So make sure, you follow the links below if you want to follow me on my socials. I will provide them down below in the description box or in the About section of my channel. Virgo, next week I will be working on the future love readings, so check those out. And then for those of you that are new to the channel, I do have a weekly schedule and I do have a live schedule. The weekly schedule will let you know when your weekly reading will be released, and the live schedule, I usually go live every day but Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time. So check all of that out. All that information can be found down below in the description box or in the About section of my channel. I hope you guys have a beautiful holiday season, and I hope you're taking very good care of yourself and staying happy and healthy out there, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Take care, and God bless.